Rahman coming in.
And a solid defensive shot.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
Yes, nice bowling.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper.
Misses everything.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Power and precision in that shot.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running. How will the bowler respond?
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Oh my, that's stuck. What a catch.
The left-hander, the new batter in the middle, just about ready to go. He's got their tail up.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Digs out the Yorker.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. The ball's returned out from the deep there. Great delivery, looked to be the slower ball.
That was lovely bowling, just not getting the reward it deserved. Must have been a whisker away from hitting the wickets.
Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over. Karnataka 9 for 1.
Another good over by the bowlers. Bowled to their field well and mixed their deliveries nicely.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover. And that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though. Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep.
Josh, just about ready to go out in the middle. That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Completely done by the Yorker. Great bowling.
Partidar, the right-handed batter out in the middle, doing some quick final checks. Four runs. They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
So we're 3 overs down, and they're maintaining the required run rate comfortably early on.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Bang, bowled. Just stunning bowling.
Curran out in the middle. Lovely player to watch once in. Looks quite relaxed too.
Great commitment.
No waiting around. Off the mark straight away.
Rohit with a huge appeal. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Well, it's hitting in line. New batter at the crease, right-hander, very capable with the bat.
Well, he runs here.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Super shot, that.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. Might look to go big again here.
Rohit bounces back well after the previous over. Maybe some confidence returning.
The bowlers have been pretty good this power play. The run rate's hovering around 6 to 7 at the moment.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot. How will he reply?
Couldn't get it through the field.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs. That was a really well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it early and it was dispatched with ease.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. No. Terrible shot.
Let it come right under their eyes, but just didn't time it well.
Lovely shot off the front foot. Deep extra cover has some work to do.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target. Trouble. Complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out. The bowlers have been steady. Just some bad balls amongst the good deliveries, which sees their opposition ahead of the required run rate at the moment.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Front foot punch down the ground and mid-on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Right out of the middle. Milne did very nicely out there in the boundary. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive. It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
6 runs added in the over. Karnataka are 45 for 5. 5 fielders are now able to be moved outside the circle. Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
Curran was quick onto that one, cut it away, through the field and to the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Crash! Beautiful bowling.
The right-hander in the middle, ready to face their first ball.
You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision?
Through the shot early, ball passes bat. A brilliant slower ball. Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball. Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
Change of bowling, the spinner coming onto ball.
Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Super shot, that.
I reckon it was the length that got them there. The keeper takes it, just missing the stumps along the way.
Poor shot, really lucky.
Well, that was the right shot to choose, but timed it badly. Couldn't get the drive away.
Misses everything.
Nice.
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Maxwell, the spinner, coming into the attack. Oh, would you look at that straight drive? It barreled straight into the stumps at the other end. That would have gone for four, surely. Gone! Oh, that's a bit unlucky.
Patel, the tail ender at the crease. May not take long before having a swing.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. They've gone up here. Can't get that outside the ring field. Two straight and punch through the leg side, mid-wicket in hot pursuit.
Well, they haven't been in a rush to get started, but they'll still be relieved to get off the mark.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
That spun a long way. Very, very lucky to miss it, if I'm being totally honest.
Lovely bowling.
The timing on this shot is so bad. Didn't even get close to the ball. Very fortunate that it didn't take off stump along the way.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
That was very close to clipping the top of the stumps. Played down the complete wrong line there.
Oh, nice shot.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Out. No. Somehow it's missed everything.
That was lovely bowling, just not getting the reward it deserved. Must have been a whisker away from hitting the wickets.
Nice bowling.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Punched off the back foot and beats the infield. More runs on offer here.
Got it away for 4, backward of point very nicely.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket.
End of the 10th over. The batting team are now 59 for 7.
Perfectly timed.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Patel has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. A nice shot. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
Patel advances and throws the bat at it with absolute disdain. Cut away for 4. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
Might look to go big again here.
Oh, great ball.
Nice bowling.
10 runs added there. Karnataka are 69 for 7.
The batters have done okay after the power play, finding the gaps, the occasional boundary. They haven't had it all their own way, though.
Change of bowling. The captain is going with the medium pacer.
Just textbook, sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the 6. How will the bowler respond?
Wow, that's missed a lot.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep. It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Change of bowling. The medium pacer is coming into the attack.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary. How will he reply?
And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
Parthi Rana, the new batter, right-hander coming in down the order this match. He's got their tail up.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
No waiting around. Off the mark straight away.
Super shot, that.
Good return back from the deep. I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Onto that early, that could be 4. Good fielding out in the boundary. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. 9 runs added in that over. Karnataka are 87 for 8.
The match has been in a holding pattern these last few overs. Yes, they're ahead of the run rate required, but no real risks are being taken yet to finish this match off quickly.
Rohit back into the attack.
Is coming into the attack.
Nicely played.
Threw the shot early, ball past his bat, a brilliant slower ball.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. The spectators are absolutely buzzing right now. Huge levels of excitement all round this ground. No. Terrible shot.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
That's the over. Karnataka are 91 for 8.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Change of bowling. The leg spinner is coming on to ball.
Shot, should be runs here.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Oh, nice catch. Great reactions.
Hatzoglu coming in, but will be starting from the non-striker's end.
Maxwell back on now.
It's coming on to ball.
Misses everything.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Yes, nice bowling. Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be. First ball for the batter, coming in.
They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Straight to the fielder. Poor shot, really lucky.
Just threw the shots too early.
95 for 9. Change of bowling. The right armour is coming into the attack. Change of bowling. The spinner coming on to bowl.
Yep. Nice shot. Runs possible. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
A nice shot. Yep.
Oh, one error followed by another. A horrible call and a horrible throw to the wrong end. I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Completion of the over. It's going to be really hard to get back on track from here. Tough to save the match now.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Change of bowling. The right armour is coming into the attack.
Power and precision in that shot. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Can't get that outside the ring field. Worked away. That's a nice single. On that nicely, good defence.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop. Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
The runs have dried up. A good opportunity to find some rhythm this time around after struggling earlier. Maxwell comes back into the attack. The runs have slowed. They're a good option to continue tying these batters down. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Didn't have a lot going for it. It's hit them outside the line and will be not out. Going on to miss everything, and a valuable review is lost.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary. Everyone's gone up. Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. Good return there, back from the deep. Really, really good running from these two batters.
Played it safe, though, and stuck with 3. Well, there wasn't a lot of time to choose the right end, but unfortunately, they went for the wrong one.
They'll get at least 1 here. That's the over. Bowling like that really puts the pressure on as this match comes to its conclusion.
Rather feels like we've been watching the equivalent of a Sunday afternoon drive here today. They've coasted along and are still looking comfortable in the run chase.
Milne given the job here to bowl the last over of the innings. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads. That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.